Now, what's your point of view on this whole vegetarian thing?
I don't like it.
Why?
Because meat's good.
Meat's good.
Even this little guy agrees with me.
But there's a big difference. He has sharp, pointy teeth, and you do not.
I do.
You do not.
I'm a vampire.
Oh my gosh, are you ever impossible?
Vampire.
Well, guess what? We eat mostly vegetarian anyways. You know that, right?
Don't care. Ribs are good.
Ribs are good. Ribs are great, but I mean...
see, look at you, immigration, no vegetarian.
You don't have to be quite so harsh, you know? Well, good afternoon. I am just in town right now with the goober guts right there. And we are picking, well, Carl's inside picking up a chocolate bar of all bloody things. Geez, I love how supportive he is. And he's running me the reels because of the fact that I want to be vegetarian, and he's thought about it and he likes meat too much. And I'm like, but you like animals, right? I started to sound like being a teacher. Anyways. I went into the grocery store and I picked up dinner, and he is not happy with me right now because I said that I'm going to make buffalo chicken wings for dinner tonight with some rice and some corn, right? And he's like, real chicken? I'm like, no, cauliflower. He's not happy with me right now, so I guess he's earning that chocolate bar. I'm gonna have to suck it up, but jeez. So, like I said, tonight we are going to have buffalo chicken wings, but made with cauliflower instead of chicken. This should be interesting, but I've been waiting for a while to actually try this recipe, and it looks good and it looks quick, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out. I got all the fixings for it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, manic of my name. I love you.
I got the biggest one I could find for $1.
You got the biggest one that you could find for $1?
Really big.
What a jerk.
Move. This is my
So how do you not like chicken wings for dinner tonight?
Because they're not real meat.
See what I mean? Wow, it's not going to kill you.
I'm very mad at Mother right now.
It's not going to kill him.
But I forgive her because my chocolate.
And you're going to eat it anyways, right? Because you don't want to starve tonight. No more meat for the month. Okay, I'm back in the house and nice and warm again. Actually, I shouldn't bitch today because it's actually pretty nice out. It's only -19 right now. Yay. It's okay. I think it's Sunday. It's supposed to be +1, so I'm so looking forward to it. I'm going to be lunging Soldier and getting him the heck out of there. That's okay. Until then, I've been working on a couple of house projects. House cleaning's kind of been one of them, but not especially. Been too miserable to clean right now. I have been working on a couple of projects though. Well, I'll let you see them. Just hold on. I've been practicing how to do crochet because that's one thing, and I'm left-handed. I cannot crochet. I can knit, but I can't crochet. So there was, I think, my second attempt. This is my first attempt. You can see it's not quite turning out the way that I wanted to. And then there's this. This was supposed to be a square. I don't know how it turned into a little mini hat. So I'm trying to figure it out. But the point is I'm trying to keep my hands busy instead of going to my cupboard. But eventually I have to go to my cupboard too, right? So, but that's what I've been doing to try and keep my hands busy. I'm working on it. Cute colors though. Once I do get the hang of it, I want to try and make a granny square and then slowly make a granny square blanket because, you know, I'm just a all-in kind of girl. Yeah, either make something huge and beautiful or a huge disaster. I don't know. We'll find out about that. Anyways, and the other thing that I'm working on is this. Some of you are probably going to laugh at me because you are in warmer climates, but up here, we cannot grow mangoes, but this is a mango seed that I am trying to grow into a plant. I just rooted it yesterday, and we're going to see how things go. Claremont's laughing at me about this. He doesn't think that I'll be able to grow a a mango plant, but I'm gonna try anyways, just because I really want to, and I've seen some tutorials now, and let's give it a shot. Up here in Canada in -40, let's see if a mango tree grows, right? Here's the other thing that I'm working on. These are, I took an empty cinnamon bun container that you get from the grocery store, and I'm starting to make a big container of super greens, believe it or not. This one here is lettuce, spinach, Swiss chard is in there, I believe, and a little bit of broccoli. So we're going to see it. They say that it takes about a week to grow. I haven't seen any sprouts out of it yet, but I just did this last night and I just watered it. So I don't know. We'll see over the next week if this grows into anything. Okay, I'm going to get on my buffalo cauliflower. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for the recipe because I had to adjust mine. She says use half a cauliflower. I'm like, what? Not in this household. So here, the recipe has to start with 2 cauliflower, and let's see if I can make the adjustments and do everything all right. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is how it's going. I'm almost done on this, and this is how I'm doing it. Pardon my microwave, that's my rice. But this is how I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm just taking it and I'm putting it onto the tray. They said not to touch it, so that's what I'm doing. And with whatever I've got left over, thank you to Ginny from Ginny's Journey for giving me the tip that you can freeze these guys. So if I've got any left over, which I don't know, knowing my family, it's kind of 50-50. There we go. I just put some more in there and just toss it in. And I don't know if I'll have leftovers, but if I do, I'm going to try freezing them. Okay, so I ended up getting 3 trays by the end of it. So let's pop these guys in. They're ready to go. 25 minutes and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's out of the oven now, and I am just tossing it. I can already tell you this recipe is fantastic. I tried one of the cauliflower when it just got out of the oven, and it was fantastic just as it was, believe it or not. I had to smack my hands so that it didn't, I didn't eat it all before it went back on the pan. But also a tip, if you're going to make this recipe, use glass cookware. The metal one, I had difficulties, but the glass casserole, it came off like a hot knife with butter. So there's a tip. Let's put this back in. I gotta say, mucho impressed with it so far. See, you can see there's some crusting on the pan there. But I could have added more oil, but that wouldn't be weight loss, would it? So, but the glass pan worked very nicely. Look at those puppies. I cannot wait to try these. And while my cauliflower is in the oven, I'm just cooking up some corn with tomato and green onion, mixed in and fried up together with just a touch of butter in it. And it's real good. That's comfort food for me. My mom used to make that when I was a kid. Okay, and here's the finished product. Check those guys out. Not too bad. Like I said, I had a bit of difficulty as far as the tray's concerned, but everything else turned out perfect. The glass, sorry, it's on my muffin tin. I'm just preventing it from burning my my tabletop so I can show you. But those guys look amazing. I can't wait to try them. Okay, and here it is. Here's final product. Check that out. They don't look like chicken wings per se, but they do. I don't know. You'd have to see them in person to experience them, but they are fantastic so far. I put a little bit of celery and carrot. That's a little bit of light ranch there. I cannot wait to dig in, and yay, it worked. So let's see how it tastes. I will tell you in just a second. Okay, try it. What do you think? Good stuff?
Very good.
Good. There you have it. Now I am going to dig into mine. I will catch you in just a little bit. Okay, so that means for me, it's time. It's time for me to get on my air glider for an hour and a half and to end it for the night because nobody wants to see me sweat like that. So I hope everybody has had a very productive Monday, And I will catch up with everybody on Wednesday. Have a great night and take care, guys. Good night.